Hey guys, andreasxp here, and today we are playing Crosscode again. This episode is somewhat of a continuation to Crosscode update 0.9.5 review that I published a couple of days ago. In this update there was a lot of story introduced, and I showed like a little bit of it in the update review, but I couldn't show all of it because there's a lot of new stuff. So that's what we are going to do in this episode. I'm going to go hopefully through all the stories that's been added. And we are starting off where we left the last time, after we get the, I think it's called shiny orb thing from the elder lizard over there to the right. And it turns out I also need to get a yellow sunshade from this space bird, as Emily calls them. So let's talk with the space bird. They always talk weirdly, and I have to read that. Your prolonged journey brought you to this barren field. Surrounded by boundless sand, I shall hand you the shade of the same. It will open the passage to the Temple of Fire. More on this later. Traveler, enjoy of change, an envoy of change, your next trail awaits you. And it gets me yellow sunshade. Now there is a problem. If you, after a recent patch that enables you to transfer your old save to the new version, to get to Fire Temple and continue the story, you still need to get to this bird and get the yellow sunshade the second time. Because you first got it like in previous versions, right? When you were completing the Fire Temple. And that's like a giant problem, because if you remember from the last episode, from the update review, there's this guy called Apollo that called Leah on a duel just before the Fire Temple. And if you don't do what I just did here and get the yellow sunshades the second time, he will not let you in and he will not fight you. So the game kind of soft locks, and that's a problem. Okie dokie, got the sunshade. I wonder if we ever get to fight those huge space birds. I haven't heard of that yet. So this is your first time playing Crossroads too? Pretty much, but I know some people who played longer. Oh, like the other guild members? No, not them, I don't know them personally. I just joined the first scholars because it seemed like fun. Or because you're a nerd. Sorry. I noticed that. Man, I can't wait to reach the level of Lucas and the others. Then we can do all kinds of fans, raids and all that. That's also part of the story. More on that later. Hopefully later in this episode, not in the next one. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know how much story is out there. Oh yes, that does sound like fun. Anyway, next it's Fire Temple. Also that duel. Yeah, that's right. You got to beat your name into this guy's head already, Leah. You should make sure you're well prepared. Well, I am like level 48, horribly overpowered for everything that's going to come from here on out, so I think I'm okay. You know, solve some quests, upgrade your equipment and all that. You hear him, let's go. Your party is unlocked, you are free to change your party. I will not change my party, mainly because I want to showcase the story with the party. So now, the next destination is Fire Temple. There's no teleport places in Fire Temple, so we'll have to teleport to Maroon Valley, to the Hourglass Pillar. It's all very complicated. Yeah, you can see the yellow sunshade is already in place. I already unlocked it in my old save. So yeah, the next thing is the Apollo duel. I will not show it here because there will be a separate video for that, because I have a contest submission. Blue hair SPEROMANCER, I see you have arrived. Yeah, he's gonna stand on that rock for all this time if you don't get the yellow sunshade. It's time for our duel. Once again, the location is just perfect. Again, seeking the attention of other players, we? Of course. He wants his audience, you can't talk him out of it, trust me. Anyway, talk to me when you're ready for the duel. Heh, of course I'm ready. Yes. SPEROMANCER Leah, I'm looking forward for a nice duel. I beat him, by the way, if you're interested. Does that mean we can finally play the game together as we set out to? Yes, sir, I wait. About time, let's go. He's like his big brother, he drags you around everywhere. Until next time, SPEROMANCER Leah. He calls me by my name now, by the way, that's very cool. Bye! So now the next thing, well, I guess we'll see. Congratulations, that was really impressive. You've shown Grasshead who's the boss, who's the cheater, I would say. Good work. Well then, our next stage would be Fire Temple, right? Exactment. Exactment? It's time for our third dungeon race. Oh, you two are racing dungeons together? I didn't know that before this replica, but I guess we do. That's right, we've been racing dungeons since we met at Newcomer's Bridge. Well, that sounds fun. Then again, I guess there's no place for me in your competition. What do you mean, Trony? Of course you can race with us. Trony, that's good. The more the merrier, right, Leah? The more competitors, the tastier the victory. That was an awful idiom translated from other... Okay, never mind. Now, if that's the case, don't mind me joining then. Fantastic. Now I really can't wait. Maybe Leah wants a short breather after the duel? I do not, because that was like 30 seconds at most. Let's go. Now, there's a thing here. I already beat the Fire Temple. You can see everything is activated. Take your time. Direct link, because characters apparently can't stop talking in this game. Bonjour! I shouldn't be worried about that. I mean, wait, why a D-link? Isn't this a race? Oui, so? Anyway, I guess you both have already met the new foes of the dungeon, no? Oh, you mean those jellyfish? I don't care about the jellyfish, Johnny. Moth. They added moth, and once again, they're huge. So what about them? I hate bugs, and those things are close enough. I don't think bugs are as scary when they're huge, because the main thing that's scary about bugs is the fact that they are small and you can't see them, and they're like flinging around you and they can bite you in your ass. Yeah, totally happened to me. Gosh. But didn't you know what moths play? That moths play an important role in our ecosystem? Nerd! What? Planetic flowers, food source for birds? They're also a great indicator for the health of the environment. To me, they're only a great indicator for places I want to live. In conclusion, moths suck. Our race continues now. Bye! See you later! Now, luckily, I remember Fire Temple and I know my way through. There should be like a mini-boss here, which is very hard to beat, especially the first time, but who cares, right? Just fucking go through to the boss. The boss is also beaten, so... See, yeah, the passage already opened. Fastest speedrun of Fire Temple ever. Tell you what. And there's another bird now. This is a new location, by the way, not present before. And here's Emily, because apparently he is just as cheater as I am. Giant moth with lasers, giant lasers. Spoiler alert, that's the final boss of Fire Temple that we didn't see because I killed him long ago. Why are they doing this to me? It's kind of funny. And also nice. It's all good, Leah, I'm just overreacting, but thanks. Also, lazy painter, why didn't you paint Leah hugging Emily? Huh? I noticed that, that's bad. I don't know why I look in the camera, I'm not recording myself. Anyway, got that over and done with. Congratulations on being first. And here's Citron. Chat, I am last this time. Happens. Not surprising, you've been so fast before. I had a pretty hard time with those fire golems. Those are like the mini bosses, just very hard enemies. Oh, those were tricky. Yes, also that boss. I mean, have you been fine, Emily? I managed, sorta. She shakes it. No, she did not. Anyway, it was a fun race. Now it's time to collect the reward, right? Yes. Let's go talk to the space bird. This one is cute. I can't believe I said that about a space bird in a computer game. It doesn't matter. Hello. This everlasting sun shines stronger on this lens. She has a shock element enabled. That's cheating. Shock element isn't present in the game until the last dungeon. Its flaming glory bearing life and death alike. On this unforgiving path you stayed persistent. With frozen sweeps and strokes you cross the scorching grounds. You, the traveler, the envoy of change, you have proven yourself worthy. Take this shade and open the path to the east. And that's the one that unlocks Autumn Fall. Red Flame Shade obtained. Your resolve is evident and the soaring and gift of strength. Let me add to your inner flame to make it warmth long-lasting. What? SP bar extended. Well, didn't I have it already extended? Well, I guess it's extended again. So that's cool. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Cool. So is my bar 12 or still 8? I wonder. If it's 12, that's, I mean, pretty cool. Also a bit unnecessary. Okay, got that squared away. That space bird was especially awesome. I loved that flaming sword. Makes sense, she's the symbol of heat and fire, right? It was not heat nor fire, that was shock, guys. We also... what? Just look at this place, it's beautiful, it is. I agree. So much better than the gloomy cave we had last time. Come on, I want to have a look down from over there. Okay. There are also these things. Last time I saw them, they were in the Bergen Temple Mine, the previous dungeon. And you had to read them all, which was very boring, to answer the questions of the guild members to get in a guild. Hopefully I won't need to do that to go to the next adventure with them, which hopefully we'll also have in this episode. So, how are you doing? What a nice view. It's astonishing just thinking how huge this place is. And all that for a game. Well, it wasn't built, you know. Well then, or maybe it was, I don't remember. They tell that in the beginning of the story. I don't remember if that's all computer generated. I don't think so. I think some stuff is not. Well then, it was great playing with you two, but I'm afraid it's time for me to log off now. I have to get back to my studies, of course. Time for me actually. No! What are you studying anyway, Johnny? Biology? That's right, how do you know? Just a guess, yeah, from that extensive knowledge of moths and other stuff too. Talking about these things, I was wondering for a long time now. Leah, what do you actually do? Oh no, they are getting to my secrets. We've been playing for so long and I still hardly know anything about you, because I can't talk. I thought that was obvious. I know you're very quiet and all, but I'd really like to know a bit more about you. Emily, you know that you do know about her speech synchronization issue, right? What? Leah can't talk. What? Since when? Since all the time, I think? You're joking, right? I mean, you hear her say things sometimes, right? She can only say certain words, that's all. Seriously, Leah? You can talk? Aww. Johnny, how come you know? Hlyn told me. Who's Hlyn? I don't know who's Hlyn. Probably one of the guild members. Wait, do the other guild members know too? Yes. Why the hell didn't anybody tell me? I honestly thought you knew. I can't believe this. Emily, don't worry about it. It's not like Leah could have told you. Well, yes, all the time. I just thought you were the quiet type. Quiet type? Maybe quiet type? Never mind. That you just didn't like to talk much. But honestly, everybody else knew it. Man, this makes me feel dumb. Nope. I'm sure it's just a stupid coincidence. It better was just that. Emily is a badass. Though I'm pretty sure Lucas could have told me. And knowing that guy, I'll have a little talk with him soon. Anyway, this is a bit of a bummer. I wanted to know you better, and now you can talk. Oh well, I make sure to prepare a sufficient list of yes-no questions for next time. Great. I can also like use fingers, so that's cool. If I can use fingers, why can't I write? Isn't that a little bit of a plot hole? It just struck me. I just thought about it like right now. Why can't she just write something on a piece of paper? I'm just joking. Anyway, I really gotta go. Au revoir, everyone. Yes, same for me. Goodbye, and until next time. Bye. Maybe I'll have another dream now. Maybe. Oh, Sergey, hello. Emily finally figured out. Yes, she did. It took her a while. I still can't believe she managed to stay oblivious when the rest of the first scholars learned about it. You really need some special kind of luck for things to go that way. Bye. Bye. You want to log off? Yes. I suppose it was a pretty long day. Leah probably wants to have one of her weird dreams, maybe? Those are nightmares, I don't know. See you soon, Leah. Time for another dream. Let's see what we have this time. It's a cave, probably like below the maroon tree. That looks like citron. Did you know? Worms have 5 hearts. Yes, you told me that. And that's 5 worms, which makes 25 hearts. I know math. Yes, like this. Oh, you're trying this again? What? Hey, I told you this one isn't for everybody. Come on, I don't want you to break your fingers. What? The hell is happening? That's another cave that I've never seen before. Okay, that was a weird one. Oh, it's not over yet. Wow. I've never seen this place. What is this place? Maybe we'll find out later. There's like plants over there. Never seen those. Can I move? Oh, I can! Holy shit! That's the exit. I don't want to go to the exit. I can move in a dream. Holy smokes. So, where do I go exactly? No. Can I use like a menu or something? No, I can't. Ah. I don't know what to say. It's a dream where I don't want to go outside. Sounds just like real life. Oh, I found the way. How long is this going to go? Right, now it's underwater? No, it's the beginning. It's the beginning of the game with Shizuka, I think her name was. By the way, if you are wondering, Shizuka, I noticed way long ago, has the same scar on her face, just as Leah, so maybe they're the same person. This place should be fine. It won't be integrated into the official playground anytime soon. Right, there's enough room to run some experiments. No, Sergey isn't here. He got cold feet. I can't really blame him. Still, we got this far. We can't just stop now, can we? That's probably like the main guy, the main bad guy from the beginning, who was also like talking through the screen, like Sergey. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Whoa. Good morning, Leah. Hi. I hope you slept well. There's something I have to tell you. There have been some complications. And as a result, you have been offline for 3 days now. Holy smokes. Wow, well, I guess that was a long dream. Sorry, there wasn't much I could do about it. Don't worry, things are still fine with you, Leah, given the circumstances. There have been just some technical problems. And this in the glasses, I don't know what that is, how to describe it. Oh, and I also got some good news for you. I used that time to add a new word for you, Leah. Wow, alright, here goes. You have 5 seconds to guess what the word will be. I'm guessing... I don't know. Wait. Okay, well, I didn't guess that. Wait! To be honest, it becomes increasingly more difficult for me to add more words for you, Leah. I'm afraid things might break when I just keep doing things this way. I mean, of your avatar connection software. Also, I keep backups just in case, no need to worry. Anyway, I thought wait might be useful to tell others to, well, wait. Like when there's something you want to tell them. For instance, when you happen to remember something, you can tell me by saying, wait, right? Wait. Yes, exactly like this. Wait. Wait. Ah, you mean you do remember something. Very smart, Sergey. Great, let's see. Is it a person? No. I see. Maybe a place? Yes. Okay, was the place you didn't reach yet in the game? Yes. Interesting. Now, can we further narrow this down? No, it's a direct link request. Oh, I assume that must be Emily or Citron? Yes. Leah, you're back. Hi, finally. Where have you been the few days? Oh, that's right. Whatever. We got great news for you. I'm here with Johnny in the Rookie Harbor Center, you know, at the fountain. You could come over, so much stuff happened here. Okay. Just Ben, see you soon. That's probably somehow connected to the raids. Heh, seems like you have been missed already. Well, let's discuss your dream another time. There's no reason to rush it, unless I get kidnapped or something, because that happened almost one time. There's no reason to rush it, just go and meet the others. Okay. Right then, let's just teleport. Actually, you know what? We are a bit out of time for today. I mean, I cut this episode in like 20 minutes. I could do a huge 1-hour episode, but who would click that, right? So it's just a matter of releasing one episode one day and the other the next day. So guys, stay tuned for the next thing. I'm going to do a little spoiler for you, not much. We are going probably to do a raid, whatever that means. I just heard the word raid go around Reddit for a few days now. So I'm very excited for that, and you are hopefully too. This was andreasxp. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.